Bueno, gente, espero que primero se me vea bien. Eso nomás quiero saber si por lo menos se ve. Luego de eso, ya puedo irme a hacer directo tranquilo. Banken. Banken Shot. Bueno, ya tenemos bastantes personajes. Ya está por terminar, la verdad, el showcase este está muy bueno. Reconocimiento de toda la línea samoana, que es muy lindo. Eh, no solo de hombres, también de mujeres. Y ahora nos van a dar a los usos, mejorado. Pero bánquenme un segundo que me quiero fijar una cosa hermosa. Me quiero fijar si estoy en directo, ¿viste? Porque si no estoy en directo, ¿qué sentido tiene que esté hablando así como un taradito? Contra New Day in the Hill Set el 8 de octubre de 2017. 18 de junio 2017. Arena día 1, ahora mismo. Ok, banquen. Ok, sí estoy en directo. Ok, vamos allá.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay Uso. Jimmy and Jay Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and board dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso Penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jay are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jay his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jay Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a cell when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, the New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day 1. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize their...
Bueno, sí, en teoría tenemos que hacerlos verga porque este fue un momento especial de los Usos, ya que pelearon directamente en el Hell in Cell, ¿no? ¿Eso es lo que me tratas de decir? Sí, eso es lo que trato de decir. Ok, listo, vamos a jugar por los campeonatos, pero en el Hell in Cell no es tanto. Toma guacho, toma guacho, toma guacho, toma guacho.
Raise the level of competition and make history. This is going to be unforgettable. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers. Jimmy's own father was a member. It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood. Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that. Look, don't let the bootios and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
Toma guacho.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship. The champion. Kicks out in 1. This match is not going to end so soon. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance. It tells you these are the 2 best teams.
No, guacho.
Woods top rope with the limit break it. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining. And a stop to the gut, too. Effective dodge there. Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. Late pin. Championship on the line. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. No way. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble. Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate seeing because of that mistake.
No.
2 weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary. And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there. Destructive offense from Jimmy. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Placed into the corner here. He's heading back to the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no... to be crowned champion.
Ahora guacho.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Venga, que no agarré un arma,
Taking
amigo.
this thing out onto the floor now.
Ay, que tengo que agarrar un arma.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup, but having Big E
Y no tengo arma, guacho. Ahí va.
mention them at this point. And he has an answer for Jay. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Any one of these attacks.
Sí, watch. Alrededor para. Ok.
I don't think you can come back from this many. Uso's objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
Yeah.
So familiar with each other.
Como Jay. Ay, no me jodas que tengo que hacer algo en 20 segundos. 20 segundos.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment. Two of the greatest tag teams ever. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Quick pin, championship on the line. Slips the shoulder up, the champ with the cover. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two. Trying to wrap up this match fast. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Ow! Boom, what a forearm. Uh-oh. Big E on the receiving end.
Salí, watch.
Championship at stake. And Big E quickly kicks out. Not even a 2 count for him. Things are heading ringside now. Launched right out of the ring. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth. All the talking we've heard leading to this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day cover. We're going to shut this down.
Yeah, ya sé, watch.
Only getting one out of that pin. Very soon to be going for a pinfall. And it's Jay being on the receiving end of some fury there. Yeah, as Big E showing off there just what the power of positivity means to him. Into a top lock. Put into the corner. What could be next? This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature. 20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary. And an uppercut! What a punch! Oh, and there goes Woods. Oh! He answers right back. Ooh, well measured. Into the ring again now. What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Do they refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods? Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day. What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh, watch.
Usos sent outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight.
Oh, no.
Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand. And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you. Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best. And one of the most insane
Oh,
environments in
watch.
WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to...
Querían a la prisión de Uso. Demuestra cómo el 5 ataque más cualquier ornamento agresivo.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. Now the pin for the championship. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, man, we grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. A kendo stick right around the head.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Bien, guacho.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never gets again.
Heel.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves. Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment. Oh, God.
They'll take things into the ring.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Kick to the gut.
Misses the target. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Shot that chair right at him.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Banca movimientos. Todavía no aprendió el R2 y cuadrado saltando, corriendo. Como Jimmy golpea a Big B, ataque pesado frontal. ¿Qué pasa, guacho? Dale, guacho. Los dos juntos. ¡Pum! Oh, me encanta esto.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Yeah, credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down.
And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That heart may not
Una
have
más,
much more
guacho.
fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles. Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Bien, conseguimos a los Usos. Perfecto, ¿qué onda, muchachos? Bloodline casi terminado. El siguiente superstar del showcase es alguien que no ha nacido en esta familia, pero que se lo ha volcado en cuerpo y alma para merecer este lugar. Joder.
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship.
Bien, guacho.
Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and
Dale,
more
guacha.
classic wrestling style.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Justo antes de que termine. Mantén la estrategia de alta intensidad.
Spinning heel kick.
Bueno. Ah, ok, listo.
Sent to the corner.
Hija de puta.
Heartbreaker. She manages to reverse it. Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella.
Yeah,
We
watch.
know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a three-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she...
Brace for this impact! Like a guillotine. And she's quick to head back to the top again.
Taking flight. Steering clear there.
No, guacho. Oh.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No, guacho, no. Toma. ¿Dónde vas a pegar, oh, guacho? Guacha. A ver, no sé si se refiere a esto.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex.
Taking things to the top rope.
¿Desde acá se referirá? Sí, desde acá.
Right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Big flying forearm. Big time atomic drop. That'll have you walking funny.
Bien.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Y ahora dice, los countouts no te convierten, mantente en el combate en el ring y sigue presionando a Bayley con tus ataques.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism.
Dejarás a Bayley anotando si logras conectar con dos de tus... Pero uno para agarrar acuerdo. Ah, claro, ya entendí.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, that'll give you whiplash. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
¿Qué onda, watch?
You're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing
A
what
ver.
she's had to
A ver, te me calmas.
Sunset flip applied. Not done there. Submission! And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Sienta a Bayley en la cuerda superior de karate contra tu... Ok, listo, ya sé. Listo, GG. ¡Pah! No.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
¡Pah!
Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt. A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match.
¿Qué onda, guacho?
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
¿Qué le pasa, zurra? ¡Pah! Ah, sí, zorra. No, zorra. Oh. Ah, le raste. Chao, me la juego. Ah, si quieres ser campeona tendrás que derrotar a la Bayley. Listo, chao, nos dormimos. 1, 2, 3. Bien, guacho.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Alpha and
Sega, Cindy Will Summons. Wild Summons. No habría ninguna dinastía. Dynasty.
While it was their father who made the blood oath with
High Chief Peter Maivia.
It was Alpha and
Fueron Afa y Zika quienes sacaron adelante la familia, entrenaron en generaciones de parientes. El único objetivo convertirse en las mayores superstars de la lucha profesional del planeta. What the fuck? Word. Aunque ambos
be WWE Hall of Famers based solely on their work as
Generation.
And cultivators of the next
Generation.
Their in-ring successes
Holy and Immortal. Un doble cabeza así grande. Y Zika.
Formed WWE's most dominant tag team
80.
of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano.
Bueno, el trío formó un grupo magistral capaz de amedrentar a todos sus oponentes.
Be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature
The World Samoans.
WWE had never dealt with a team so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop.
Que muchos han imitado, pero que solo unos pocos elegidos han logrado reproducir.
Only by a chosen few.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country and then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are. We're workers. We make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and uncle Afa after
2020.
the
Uff.
Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the wild Samoan.
Ok, vamos a hacer los chabones, ¿no? Si no estoy mal. Sí. Bueno, a ver.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Voy a burlarme de él.
A new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Hama and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan.
Ahora acaba con un movimiento que habéis.
The Isle of Samoa, and no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
¿Qué onda, watch? Soy uno random. A ver.
You got to do whatever it takes, Saxton. Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? This is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with. Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose. Look at the velocity into the table. Devon has to avoid that kind of offense if he wants to be in this match. Alpha coming at him with incredible intensity. It's real dangerous when Alpha gets going like this. And the Wild Samoans aren't going to let the Dudley Boys take over in this match. And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their...
Física tiene un objetivo, causar dolor en los brazos, cabeza y torso. Ok, listo. Hacerlos mierda, básicamente, ¿no?
Expecting a bell to eventually ring. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Oh, this is nasty. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Able to prevent Sika's attack.
Watch.
Just cranking it out. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh! Cranking the head. Stepping out of the ring here. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there. Taking steps toward the top rope. Soaring. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Stop to the spot. We know what's coming next. Locked it. So much for the submission hold.
Hay que hacer daño de verdad a estos tíos.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the line. Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible. Alpha and Sika might have just shut
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Is that all Sika needs?
Solo hay un modo de ganar a partir de una mesa con tu rival. Ok. Ojo. Listo, ganado. Bien hecho, hermano. Hermano samoano. Y con esto terminamos todo, ¿no?
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa
Ha tomado todos los elementos brutales y salvajes de sus predecesores y los ha refinado hasta crear una máquina de combate casi perfecta.
into a near perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But nobody could have predicted just how smoothly his transition to the main roster would go. And before I go on any further, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm only saying what I'm saying about Solo Sikoa because I am a wise man. I'm a professional. And because I'm being handsomely compensated for my stellar work as your host of the WWE 2K25 showcase. I haven't forgotten what Solo Sikoa and his rogue bloodline did to me. But I also know better than to let personal feelings hinder your professional endeavors. So with that being said, since his arrival at Clash at the Castle in 2022, Solo Sikoa has consistently been involved in WWE's biggest moments and biggest matches. He's been victorious in War Games. He's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman Reigns' status as undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I brought Solo in as an insurance policy. Solo was here to protect me. Solo was here to maintain the promised land. He's violent. He's strong, he's fast, he's all those things. And he betrayed me. Any man who would betray me
No.
must be a very dangerous man.
No, watch.
Defeated John Cena.
Cena.
Solo elected to betray your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an attempt to bestow upon himself the title of tribal chief. When I refused to acknowledge Solo as my tribal chief, you are not my tribal. He, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu put me through a
Me
table
partieron una mesa con...
in Madison Square Garden. And that led to opportunities to compete for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's led to more visibility with Solo's rogue bloodline ruling over SmackDown. Every choice Solo made only furthered his standing in WWE. He has the bloodlust of the wild Samoans, the brutality of his cousin Yokozuna, and the single-minded focus of Roman Reigns, all rolled into one. There is no question. The future is his for the taking, and that he will be champion many times over, and that he may set records of his own before it's all said and done. Few men have so quickly served notice to all of WWE in the manner that Solo Sikoa has done. Whether you want to acknowledge him or not is irrelevant. One way
No,
or another,
watch.
Solo Sikoa forces you to do just that. Or you will...
Soy solo Sikoa, me imagino yo.
As we say in WWE, expect the
No,
unexpected.
sos un
We
inútil.
expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead,
Okay.
a surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title
Boom.
opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the bloodline,
Boom.
is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American
Uy.
title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's 1 year
Vale,
celebration.
guachu.
Showing words from Carmelo
Boom.
Hayes before
No. Nah, ni en pedo alcanzas.
on the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Gets out of
¿Qué
the
onda,
way
guacho?
of that one.
Salí.
Back into the ring.
Piercing the
Dale, amigo, tanto miedo me vas a tener. Dale, guacho. Boom. 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 Pa. Uah.
And Sikoa
Ajá,
sits on the ropes,
qué
and Carmelo
verga.
Hayes with a kick right to the midsection.
La
Now
con.
taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of
¿Qué?
Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
Boom. ¿Qué pasa, guacho?
Trademark
Dale,
viciousness.
amigo. Uah.
lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all
Sa.
about.
Boom.
Corner. Big splash by Sikoa.
Otra vez, otra vez.
Melo in trouble.
Ooh.
Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside.
Dale,
Solo
guacho.
standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence
Ah,
of Trick
repeludo.
Williams to distract
Sigue
him
gordito
whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset
Una vez
to
hecho
destroy
esto,
anyone in the
no
way
empieza a
of him in the
rendirse hasta
NXT
cortar
North
el ritmo y
American Championship.
rompiendo dos de sus próximos ataques. Ok,
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for
le erraste,
Carmelo
guacho.
Hayes over the-
No signs of either combatant
Ooh.
backing down. Looks like
Casi
a
le erraba,
box
guacho.
just broken.
Mira, yo no le erro. Uy,
So much pride, so much resiliency
no
on
le erro.
display.
Uy, me la juego por última.
With that fight forever vibe.
Toma. De una.
Roundhouse kick. Man,
Dale, guacho, dale, guacho, dale, guacho, dale, guacho.
command. And you gotta wonder if Melo is regretting his words, regretting his actions. Carmelo dodges that attack.
Springboard. Springboard clothesline.
Trapping the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee
¿Qué onda?
or a night off. Now he's not getting either. This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
You
Yep.
think Melo is regretting his attack on Wes Lee earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out.
Continúa el castigo con Carmelo en ring. No te detengas. ¿Eres para correr? Ok.
Big back body drop.
Dale, guacho. No. Hoy no.
An interception.
Oh.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And avoids taking any damage. Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick
Dale,
Williams into NXT
guacho.
2.0 changed the trajectory
Oh.
of Carmelo Hayes' career.
Oh.
Trick told Melo 12 months ago, forget about pandering to the NXT universe, just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo truly became the A-Champ.
We saw Solo Sikoa join the bloodline just 10 days
Dale,
ago.
guacho.
But this bond between Melo and Trick might be even thicker than blood. He puts him in.
Boom.
Uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now
What?
Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by
Le
Sikoa.
salió la Samoa drop.
For the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Trick is out. Carmelo
Bien.
is dazed. Here's your chance.
Dice, Ha luchado bien, de pie. Esto rival con un remate cargado. Ha luchado bien, pero no parece que va a entrar mucho. Si conectas un remate Carmelo que R2 en la cuerda superior, ok,
Solo, the title
listo.
could be yours. Getting lifted to the top rope.
From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Como que cuerda superior. Ok, para acá. Vamos a ver movimientos. Ah, ya entendí.
Continuous attack on Hayes.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for
¡Dale, guacho!
on the top. Solo with the Samoan splash.
We might see a new champion crown.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more. He could be looking for a submission here.
Chao, dormiste.
Stunning display of power.
Carmelo Hayes.
Tanto vas a aguantar, amigo.
Escape. Oh, missed connection.
Solo has him hooked. Spinning
Listo,
Solo.
dormiste.
Straight into the pin attack.
1, 2, 3.
Sikoa is the new champion.
Yeah.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and the showcase. These fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva.
¿Pero qué?
I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns.
Oh, no.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield.
Sí, gente, acabo de tirar mi latita.
And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield.
The Shield. Y no están mostrando a propósito a cosa, Dean Ambrose.
At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins.
Por la presencia de Seth Rollins, sí, en medio de la pelea.
The seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have
Esto es muy lindo, se confirma The Shield, muchachos.
but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Ok, Roman Reigns contra Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. Una venganza por el título, puede ser.
And that title, the WWE. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago.
Boy, watch him.
See that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside. And last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show.
Vale, watch you.
Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Oh. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at
No, watch you.
a championship match tonight, just not.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Oh no, getting in position. The ropes coming to the rescue here. Boom.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a
¿Qué onda, guacho?
Saw it coming and avoided it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Reigns seems to be taking to
Ooh.
better than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
Got them off their feet here.
Big powerbomb. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month to the sky. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the Shield will be his biggest victory yet.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Dale, guacho.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Dale, guacho.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Un air split. Sí, ya sé. Mantén hacia la barricada para destaparlo contra ella. Ah, ya sé. Hacia las esquinas, guacho. No.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Counter. He knew just what to do.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Yeah, watch.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Superman punch from Reigns. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Getting back to his feet, but
Might want to reconsider.
gets the reversal. What a counter. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Dice, pulsa el Ah, ok, listo, cuando corro.
What a spear by Reigns!
The champ might have just sealed things.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Oh, what a right hand!
The unmitigated power of... Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Shoulders are down. To retain.
Qué pelotudo, ¿por qué putas hace eso, boludo? Me da bronca.
Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody.
Ok, combo pesado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guacho, bien.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside.
Yeah.
And last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Roman Reigns focusing that anger, using it to get the advantage over Seth Rollins.
Sent right into the corner. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief. Being sent out like yesterday's trap. To the sky. Senton from the apron.
Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Good technique reversing Rollins. Oh, that knee rocked him. Reigns turns that around.
Dale, guacho.
Position.
Tanto vas a hacer.
Separation and an escape. The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Gets lifted into position.
All the way down.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger set. Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Ooh, he fends that off. Roman getting ready to finish this, to finally vanquish the demons of Seth Rollins and the Shield.
Does the official not see him remove the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Spear. That's got to be.
Yo no entiendo. No me lo marca. Guacho, no me lo estaba marcando. ¿Por qué? No, tengo que reiniciar, Ay, Dios. Cómo odio estos modos cuando son nuevos, boludo.
Kicks off of the match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief. Oh.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Into the barricade.
¿Qué onda, amigo? ¿Qué onda?
Oh, he saw it coming.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship.
Uy.
He's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count. Big counter from Reigns. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to play on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over. It was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago.
Bajá, guacho.
Greatest faction in WWE history.
Listo, guacho, cagaste.
Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Oh, sent flying. Bang!
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let
No, watch.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front line.
Dale, guacho.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Lift it up. What's next?
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fua, ¿cómo verga llegaste?
Hammered away with punches to the face.
I hate to say this, but the tribal chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having...
He just loves seeing him get knocked down a peg. He's got more fight in him than a junkyard dog.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Powerful grip by Roman.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn
La
it into a
con
joke here tonight.
It's a
de tu
prominent
tía.
sense that Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Not a good spot to be in. All the way down. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Spear by Reigns.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Reigns hits it.
The champ make that payoff.
Lleva, no, intenta partir Rollins en 2 con tu spear antes de que pasen 45 segundos, mientras corres hacia tu rival de pie para ejecutar el remate. No sé, no me lo marca.
Reigns, Rollins, both men.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere.
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover! He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
Pero yo le puedo hacer mierda enseguida, boludo. Tengo un montón de spears.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring. Here it comes. The stop. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Reigns hits it.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
¿Ves que te digo? Tengo un montón de spears y más todavía, mirá.
And and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only Superman punch by Reigns. That could be enough to continue to reign.
Superman punch!
Finish things off. There's a spear by the Tribal Chief.
En las cuatro esquinas.
In the corner for some. Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. That is the spear. Did the champ just finish the job?
It knew what was coming there. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Boom, what a punch. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. He connects with a counter. And Rollins capitalizes. Catches the leg. Clothesline.
Toma la concha de tu tía.
Arena time.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Ahora sí.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. And a spear. Consider your title dreams dashed.
And into the cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Vamos a intentar lo del coso. Lo demás, ¿no? Porque no me deja.
On the line, Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody spinning his head like his old brother Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside.
¿Será que será el Super Spear?
Heyman from the bloodline. So right now,
Lo que está queriendo, porque lo hice.
any allies by his side.
Lo hice bastante tiempo el Spear,
Roman Reigns is dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Holy kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Reigns averts the attack.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Schoolboy into the pin.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Wow, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that
Está re bugueado, boludo.
It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Taking flight. Senton from the apron.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Setting up for something here. Big powerbomb.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Hit a big boot. That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make a Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Somolet, amigo.
Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher gear to catch back up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Rollins set ringside. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Through the air. It connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
Dale, guacho.
Think about doing that. Toss back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now. Oh, look out. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Going up. Uh-oh.
No, boludo.
Throwing down punches and counters out. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Roman. Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here!
Rope break too close to the ropes.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. Back and forth trading reversals. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Big powerbomb. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. Says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over. That it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a... Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet.
And a spear. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Stiff kick. Ooh. Ooh. Bam.
Ooh. Kick finds it.
Ooh.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way. Reigns, Rollins going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Reigns with a Superman punch. Absolutely laid
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has found.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. The champ taking care of business here. Oh, ouch.
Head of the table, and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
No puede ser. No entiendo qué quiere que haga. Dice, mientras corres, hace a tu rival en pie al lado del ring para realizar un... ¡Ah! Al lado del ring. Pero bueno, vos también explícate bien, guacho.
The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look,
Yeah,
this
watch.
type of confusion in 500+ days.
Non-stop blows.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage. You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Fends it off. Good counter. Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Oh. And heading up top. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extreme.
Watching.
Oh, huge impact.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Dale, guacho.
Roman Reigns is dominated. He needs special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control and keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, the elbow connects. Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher
Back and forth we go. Ooh. Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
just teeing off with that frightful.
Le rasta de vuelta, watch.
Just broken out. This, what a headbutt. And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking flight. Senton from the apron. Holy, meet the barricade. Get a big boot. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Driven down STO.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. To stop it.
What a spear by Reigns!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Dale, guacho.
Calculating the next move here. All the way down. Rollins getting worked on here. The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Oh, look out. Oh, my. Apron senton.
And he slides him back to the mat. Look out.
Big splash. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Superman punch!
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender.
Reigns hits it!
Did the
Sí.
champ just close this out? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision.
Ya terminó,
for
watch.
Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly
Dale,
circulating.
guacho.
Reigns on the
Boom.
money with a Superman punch. That's it. The title's going nowhere. And a cover.
1, 2, 3.
And Reigns retains the title.
Nada mal, ¿eh?
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary use, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu.
Que me chupa un huevo Solo Sikoa. Así nomás, tío.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the use
Up high. Whoa. Cross body. Oh, man.
I think time. It's going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Dale, guacho.
Many believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Beginning stages of Bloodline War Games. The original crew takes on the new blood. A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it? Absolutely.
Ah, ok. Atacas la luna llave o plancha con éxito a tus rivales profesionales.
Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late. From the top, diving headbutt.
Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Ooh. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline.
Launching. Oh, my God.
Atácale o dale llave a tus rivales.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Suplex. This War Games just got Uso. Zayn joining the original bloodline side.
Slam! What impact!
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
He's pushing back now.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Uses an elbow.
Jay can seal it here. Oh, ouch. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea. Sky high. Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
I think he's totally
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Oh, man. Oof. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Fast press! Fast press!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the rules that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Boom! Right on target. Boom!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Jay showing his instincts.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Oh, what a spear!
Will Jay end this? He looks defenseless as he struggles to
Take him! Unbelievable athleticism. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
¿Qué onda, guacho? No.
Coming as the countdown is about to run out.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
And landing with the double axe handle.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Samoan drop.
Devastating kick. Oh! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Evades the attack. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, dude.
No escape from these punches. Oof! Counting the basket. Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Sikoa took his spot at the head
Dale,
of the table.
guacho.
He says he's the new tribal chief. And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Dale, Fatu.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Paul. Oh, a boot to the face. Just like that, Tagaloa gets stuck. Here comes the Bowser. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Both wrists captured. Outstanding.
And Tagaloa closed things out.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tagaloa. We've often seen that the man with Jacob's playing something here. And looking at Jacob, too.
DDT.
Wow. Jimmy with a cause for alarm. What a damaging blow. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Insulting. From the top. Down face first.
Bravo, watch.
Here we go again. And looking at Jacob. Down. Take off. That could put Tama down for good. Oh, what a headbutt. Wicked kick to the face. What a kick. Knee strike to the spine. He's absorbing a lot of damage here. This is going to the absolute limits. He has been battered and beaten into the
No, what?
Countdown underway. The odds of it to no longer be even. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. And the tribal chief.
Yeah, no es cuestión de ganar ahora.
Bloodline War Games. Tama doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, Jimmy had it well measured. He hurts the offense.
Vicious right forearm.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Jay nailed all of it. Oh, that'll rock you. Oh, good night. That is a power-packed punch.
En lo que quieran, así que es lo que les montan.
Tagaloa was expecting that.
And there's a lot of focused attack to his head.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Taken down by the neck. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Straight to the gut. And a big right hand.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
The next entrant.
Jimmy with a game ender. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Game.
From the top.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
There's some power behind that punch. Oof. Where's the haymaker?
He's going on the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
What a suplex.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall? And War Games could only help us at the moment.
Zayn with a big boot. Is Zayn closing this out?
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Ahora son 2 contra 3, boludo, y 2 contra 1.
Both wrists captured.
No, guacho. Y es que se supone que tenía que sacar sangre. Bueno, a ver. Entonces, bueno, ahora que sé que hay que sacar sangre, tenemos que sacar sangre a full, Así que nada, full sangre y chavo, la mierda.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa,
Full,
and Jacob Fatu. Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline
Full, guacho.
of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from
G.
the new bloodline.
G.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Beginning stages of Bloodline War Games. The original crew takes on the new blood. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Super kick!
Dale, Jacob Fatu, hijo de
And into the
puta.
turnbuckle he goes.
The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo.
Super kick!
Sangra la concha de tu tía.
This War Games just got Usi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side.
Non-stop blows.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo is growing in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Jacob sidesteps out.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob.
Dale, guacho.
So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Looking for had the foresight to get out of that one.
Punch right in the head. What a punch.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Will Jay take advantage?
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
Solo tienen que estar. Ahí está.
Being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Bien.
Precision shot, and now Tonga Loa. It's nasty boot by
Bien, listo, 2 de sangre, ¿eh?
for Tonga Loa. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Bien, watch.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the tribal chief, and that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something, but the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trained their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Super kick!
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on the top rope.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy might have finished things. We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
Top rope. Uso splash! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Game from the top. That was vicious. Jay can seal it here. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Searching under the ring, thinking something.
Dale, guacho, vení, tamatonga de mierda.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast. Sami Zayn, who so much is a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi? I think he is, Corey. Sami seems
Dale, guacho.
fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Oh, knee right to the spine. Jay nailed Sami Zayn.
Bien, 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 Sammy, bien. El único que tiene poder así de movimiento posado es Sami Zayn, ¿no? Sami Zayn y Roman Reigns.
Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games. Jimmy with a game ender. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
And well-timed maneuver there.
And Tama evades that from the top. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Down in a hurry.
Connects after another. Some teeth. He even gets through the ringer another.
Bien, watch. Uno más, uno más, uno más.
Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run. Sami Zayn from up top. The end, and that's gonna do it.
And James saw the long end of some ruthless offense there.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Spear! Spear!
Jimmy might have just finished things. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Able to avoid damage with an invasive maneuver. Vicious right forward. Fast thinking saved the middle.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Taking on so much. Uso.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jay end this? Oh! begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
A quick response to Jay's offense, and that was a precisely measured attack. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
The lights are out.
No me jodas.
Looking to wrap this one up. Executing a vicious tongue. Both wrists captured.
Pero no vengas conmigo, hijo de puta.
And Jay finds himself on the set.
Oh my goodness. The moonsault. And it can be all over for Jay. Super kick.
He's in a bit of agony now. And Jay looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured. What a clothesline.
Dale, guacho.
Reigns put a stamp on this.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Right. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Shoulders up before two. Not quite enough to put him away. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Overhand connects. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Then does Jimmy have enough time to recover? And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Suplex into the neck breaker. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Stiff headbutt. Now attempts the cover. Can he keep him down? And a kick out right away.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Locks in the pump handle. What the? This might be it.
No, de Bloodline, no. Me faltaba una sangre. Ah, no, sí, ya me lo dio. Pensé que no me lo daba.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor.
Bien, yo pensé que esto terminaba.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight. You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first
Dale,
fall as
guachu.
early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Ouch. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty. Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring. He's on that pet cover. Fending off a 2 count there. Still in it. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, effective body blow.
Make a wish.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Just ruthless. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag made. The Islanders, what do they have planned here? Oh,
Double team Savate kick. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke. Shot.
Manga movimientos en el aire únicamente. Ah, no, y corriendo.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
they also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
My God, the Islanders does he get him here?
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Oh, he timed that counter well. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Oh, no. And he evades the attack.
With the lariat.
High crossbody. Propped up in the corner.
Takes them down.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension from the top. The Spurs connects. The Profits are down, and the Islanders are...
No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Running hip attack. What impact.
Solid punch. Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out of this. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tom and Haku have very strong heads. Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He wants it one more time. Big height, bigger impact. Will Dawkins recover? Trying to go for it again. From the top.
Para, dice R2, dice para intentar el pin, R2 círculo de sumisiones. Ah.
With the splash.
Does Tama finish the job here? He thought it was going to be the Street Profits getting to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Into the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. He almost got caught by that one.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Crossbody.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the...
Second fall for the Islanders.
Cheto.
The Profits.
Here are your winners.
¿Y terminó? Entonces reconoce a tu chef. O puede elegir cualquier chef, ¿verdad? Por la historia, muchachos. Si me guío por la historia, me voy con... Y me voy con Rikishi. Si es por la historia, ¿no? Si no es por la historia... No, me voy con Rikishi, boludo. Tiene muy buen lore, muy buen lore. Mejor que la Roman Reigns, boludo.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Ah, bueno, en esta no me tienen que echar.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to
Perfecto.
set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
And Alpha unable to gain focus there.
And he avoids what was coming.
Boom.
These superstars have done their homework.
And they're going shot for shot.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented.
No puede ser, lo tengo que rotar.
Still has a ways to go. What a shot.
Manages to reverse it. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, the headbutt.
Driving down with the axe handle.
No, watch.
And Rikishi with a counter. And he
Me
has
cago en la
answer for
definitiva.
Rikishi. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation.
What a headbutt.
Rikishi isn't going to be dancing anytime soon after that.
Yeah, Alpha just brought the fight to him.
Both arms trapped and
Pará, guacho.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
bam! Down he goes.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. With the lariat.
Boom.
He may get the 3 count right here.
1, 2, hijo de puta.
In shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, man. Rikishi, driver. That can be Alpha's demise.
Puta madre.
Anticipated that.
Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind. Shot right to the gut.
Boom.
Alpha sidestepped out of the way.
Nah, chupamos un huevo.
Rikishi could be moments away from being beaten.
Turns that in his favor.
Listo, dormiste, nos vimos, guacho.
Hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
2. Oh, he just kicked
No, no, y tengo que derrotar a todos.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
He saw
No, guacho, no voy a poder. Desgraciadamente no voy a poder, muchachos. Ustedes van a decir, ¿qué onda? Tuve pleasure. No vas a poder, boludo. Man, que primero... Ah, ven. Para conseguir el coso necesito sí o sí ganar con los objetivos necesarios. Pero bueno, acá me voy por coso, por Roman Reigns, boludo. Es que Roman Reigns primero es el más chetado que hay. Porque el The Rock no es tan chetado. Desgraciadamente no es tan chetado. Y prefiero a un Roman Reigns jugándosela contra un The Rock al principio o lo que sea. Una guacha. Bien.
A chance to place yourself
Necesito jugármela rápido. Boom, ven acá.
right now. It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every
Bien.
branch of the bloodline
Bien.
family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
the road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what
Dale,
it is, Michael.
guacho.
The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Big hammer connects.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Put down with that maneuver.
Trying to
No, el brazo no. Siempre el brazo, loco.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on. We got a cover.
Gone from the gauntlet. It's Tamina.
Man, it's so hectic.
Banquen, ya vuelvo. volviendo a lo que nos quedábamos. Puta, tenemos 3 horas de stream. ¿Será que esta será la última pelea? No, vámonos, gente. Chao, nos